Alright folks, decided I would do a video on my gear thus far. Finally gonna be able to do my solo overnight come spring. Awesome. Yes, I will do probably several videos on that. And I'll most likely be between my GoPro, my camera I'm using now, and my phone. Because just don't have a whole lot of battery life for any of it. So, without further ado, let's start with this side. Oh, actually, first the pack itself. It is definitely a used, definitely a military used German Alpine rucksack. The Cadora version, but you know, I was hoping for canvas. Now, it slowly gives me that traditional feel. Of course, they got me the Dirt Time patch on here. Got that straight from Alan Halcon himself. Sorry. It's a bit warm in the house. So, I switched up packs. Not but the straps. These are from a like $35 Walmart hunting pack. The original really dug into me. That's definitely not. There. I make sure that we. Anyway, the original pack straps just dug into my armpit. It did not feel good whatsoever. So I just said screw it and replace them with these. A lot of the other guys use Al's pack straps. I didn't have money, but I had these. So I come out, I restitched them with artificial sinew. They've held up ever since. So I'm not going to complain. I have not done the extra thing, the extra pouch here, like Blackie from the shop before Bushcraft has done. I plan on it at some point, but just haven't done it yet. Now onto the side pouch. I have a vintage K-Bar Woodsman knife. It's a 60s or 70s, according to K-Bar user. My boss gave it to me. Both her husbands. He's like 70 something, and he has Parkinson's. Can't even hold a butter knife, so it was nice for him to have it anymore. So she gave it to me because she knew I'd appreciate it. I had to replace the handle. The stacked leather that was on it was so dry rot it crumbled at the touch. This was initially a branch. I split down the middle, filed and rasped and filed the shape and all that good stuff. It's a really good knife. It is a clip point, but as far as apologize, that's my phone. I don't like the sheath, but I haven't been able to come up with a good sheath for this yet. Good pouch style. It is very rounded back, so I can't throw sparks off a ferro rod. But I have this as a backup to my Northern Woodsman. That's my main belt knife. Pocket knives, it'll be the canoe pattern or the trapper, whichever one I feel appropriate at the time. This is my crooked knife. If y'all want, I could do pictures for detail. I'm not going to go too much into it. It's made from an old file. It's fairly sharp. The reason why I chose a leather wrap, well, in this case buckskin, instead of rawhide is because of ease of repair. I can just take this off and it falls right out. And whenever it gets loose, I can just tighten it up. I actually just did. And I got my 41 rasp file. I lightless. Great tool. Made the atomic handle out with this, my knife, and my earlier crooked knife. I plan on doing it again because that one just didn't shrank and won't stay put. Just two diamond hone for the crooked knife and diamond rod rather, and regular old Smith's diamond hone for knives. I do have a strap I made. It's actually just hanging out because I have been using it in the house. That's it. Okay. So that's Hot Pocket. Now the next one, which isn't much. It's just a big old rat trap and flashlight. However, there's one battery missing. I don't know why, but I'll get a new one and new battery into it, and it'll be fine. Inside of the pack, guy line for Tarp. Just an old jeans back pocket. These make great pot holders. You'd be surprised. I saw this in the Reader's Letters section of Backwoodsman magazine. So I had to give it a shot, and I love it. I always have one in my pack. Cedar bark out here in Missouri. This is everywhere, but it's good to have some dry stuff on here at all times in case you need it. Picking up fire. Let's go see what I got here. First off, 4-aught steel wool, or with the ferro rod and flint and steel. If you want to see in practice, go to my very first video I have up on the channel, because that's what it is. This is my flint and steel set, and yes, I say set over rather than kit. Charred punkwood, some local chert, and a reforged striker by me, because I actually ended up flattening it out and tempering it. I did a complete reheat treat on this, so I can safely say reforged. Here's a spindle extension for bow drill. You'd be surprised how well this works. Don't really use this much because I don't really use the bow drill much. These ends, here's some cotton soaked with paraffin. Works really well with ferro rod. Gets you instant flame. Again, always have it dry. Here I have some jute twine. Gives me the finer bird's nest if need be. And onto the actual tools. I got this at Walmart, initially for the kids, but they've proven to be untrustworthy with them. Just a little striker and ferro rod. Here's my actually, I think it's actually light my fire, but I'm not sure. Not that great, so I don't really use it much. But this is my happy spot. Half inch, 5 inches long. Got it for like $7 off eBay. Straight from China. I mean, this really throws good sparks. I mean, with this thing, I can literally take a flat piece of paper and get it to ignite. That's how good this thing is. So don't underestimate the Chinese ferro rods out there. It all depends on what you get. So I'm pretty sure I got lucky. Alright. Personal hygiene and gear repair. Small, I can safely call this a kit. Because I bought the sewing kit at the Dollar Tree as is. It has a small tape measure, some pins, so color thread, so shirt button pops off. I have an extra. There's actually several. I think there's a few buttons in here. Yeah, there's a couple, not many, but this is good to have. I strongly urge everybody to learn some basic sewing, because you never know when it'll be a lifesaver. Brush for when I'm out and about, because I got long hair. I don't want to look like a hobo, I guess. A compact makeup mirror. It's a double-sided one. One magnifies, the other is a regular one. Honestly, you can use this for signaling, because there you go. Like I said, this one magnifies, this one's normal. I like this because you can really get up close to some of the really, really tight spots, you know. Be great for shaving, if I shaved while I'm out in the woods, which I don't. But if we're like pulling splinters or stickers or porcupine quills, it's great. Some Castile soap. Yes, I finally found some. The local the local Schnucks. It's a Midwest grocery store. Carries it, so I'll have to get me another one of these. Here's the burn block for said got spindle extension. You've seen this in some of my earlier videos of the poor boy hammock. I need to get I probably will get some more rope eventually and do a better suspension system. But for now, this is only half. This is half of it. So carabiners on one side, and that works well. Along the same line, this is my hammock. It is actually just a 10 feet of cotton, about 60 inches wide. I've tried it already. It holds my weight no problem. It's fairly thin stuff, but it's. I mean, you can see how thin it is. Kinda. Yeah, it's dark green. I know a lot of people think, well, no, you need to be lightly colored so you can see it. When I'm out in the woods, I don't want to be seen. And of course, last cutting tool. My Corona saw, again, thank you, Briar Go Killer, for suggesting I take a look at these. I love my Corona saw. Now, I don't have my knife, my fork, or spoon in here yet, but I need to put in there. I use a pie plate. I prefer the ones with the deeper walls, because I can use it as a bowl too. I ate ramen out of this thing several times. Really prefer it. This is getting uncomfortable. And my cook pot. This is like $7 off of Amazon. I can't remember. I want to say it was Jan Sport or something like that. Slim though, fine. Paracord, I don't know how long. Jute twine. Camel bandana. Just you never know when something like that comes handy. Yeah. Be careful with these guys. They dent easy. Of course, my stainless steel cup. We're using quite so stainless. That's a little bit of rust in here. I need to really scrub this out. An homemade lid for it. Because we just don't like wash getting into our cups now, do we? Alright, and my journal, which I'm going to actually revamp and overhaul again, because I was watching MCQ Bushcraft a couple weeks ago, and he explained why he does his what he does. It's like a binder, a small binder notebook. He likes that so he can switch things around to better organize, and I actually really like that idea. So once I can, I'll look through that stuff. And last but not least, my tarp. I know it looks tan, but it's supposed to be green. I actually took two twin-size bed sheets. I took off all these hems and seams, completely redid it, because it wasn't drying that way. I did the way William Collins did, and it worked. It works. It is quite waterproof, and I'm really happy about that. I set it up with the hammock, and it's a great system. I'm real happy. Like I said, this is supposed to be like a forest green. It really faded when washed, and once I got the mineral spirit and boiled linseed oil solution into it, it just turned brown, turned tan. But I'm actually quite happy with it. It's not a bad color. It's definitely still a natural color, which is great. You definitely want to keep this up for more than the 72 hours or however long it's supposed to be. 48. Because if you fold it up like this, it will start to get hot. I had to spread it back out a few times just so it would finish drying out completely. Alright, that's my gear for now. I'm sure you noticed there's no first aid kit. Thankfully there is, but it's crap. I have almost nothing in it anymore because I always use it up. And I decided to completely revamp this. I actually probably buy a first aid kit and toss it in anyway. Or I might just go online and take a look at what people have done and take ideas. And again, the fork and spoon is just a heavy-duty fork and heavy-duty 3-prong fork that I found at Goodwill. Those will be put in here for the rest of my cooking gear, and that's it. As usual, guys, have fun, play hard, and I'll see you in the woods.